How to access free leadership training. Your job may already offer. A lot of people assume leadership development is something reserved for executives, managers, or people already far up the corporate ladder. But honestly, many workplaces already contain free or low-cost internal development opportunities employees never fully explore, and sometimes those opportunities quietly become career turning points. Because modern organizations often invest heavily in training, internal mobility, professional development, communication skills, supervisory readiness, customer service excellence, project coordination, digital skills, compliance training, and leadership preparation. The problem is not always that opportunities do not exist. The problem is that many employees are so focused on daily survival and immediate responsibilities that they never slow down long enough to examine the systems already surrounding them. That matters. Because some people spend years trying to escape jobs that may already contain tools capable of helping them grow professionally over time. One reason employees may overlook these opportunities is because modern workplaces often contain information across many different systems and communication channels. Resources may appear within HR portals, learning platforms, internal newsletters, manager communications, benefits websites, training dashboards, or onboarding systems. And when people are focused on balancing work responsibilities, personal obligations, and everyday life, it can become easy to view work primarily through the lens of daily responsibilities and routine. As a result, valuable development opportunities may remain unexplored simply because employees are focused on managing the immediate demands of work and life effectively. That is understandable, especially during financially stressful periods, but many organizations quietly provide leadership courses, communication workshops, tuition assistance, mentorship programs, certification reimbursements, internal mobility training, management preparation tracks, or digital learning platforms employees rarely investigate carefully. Some companies even partner with external education providers or offer access to online learning libraries employees may not realize they already have access to, and over time, those resources can matter significantly. Why companies offer leadership development in the first place? This is important to understand. Many organizations want employees to grow internally. Why? Because internal development often benefits both the employee and the organization. Hiring externally can be expensive. Training new employees takes time. Operational consistency matters. And organizations often prefer promoting reliable people already familiar with the company environment. That means internal development programs are not always charity. Often they are part of long-term workforce strategy. Organizations may want stronger communication, better supervisors, future managers, improved retention, better customer experiences, stronger operational leadership, or more prepared internal talent pipelines. That is why employees should not automatically assume those opportunities are not meant for me. Sometimes employers are actively hoping workers step forward. One of the biggest barriers is psychological. Many employees quietly assume, I'm not leadership material. I don't have enough experience. I'm not management type. I'm not educated enough. I'm too far behind. But often leadership development starts much smaller than people imagine. Leadership is not only running companies, giving speeches, or managing huge departments. Sometimes it begins with reliability, communication, organization, problem-solving, initiative, professionalism, or helping coordinate people effectively. And many organizations build development systems specifically designed to strengthen those skills gradually over time. That means someone does not always need to feel ready before beginning. Sometimes the learning process itself builds confidence. Now let's talk practically, because many people genuinely do not know where to look for these opportunities. Some common places employees may find development programs include internal HR portals, employee learning dashboards, company intranet systems, manager communications, employee resource groups, internal newsletters, performance review discussions, professional development portals, benefits websites, or internal career pages. Some organizations also offer leadership workshops, emerging leader programs, mentorship matching, project leadership opportunities, cross-training, supervisory readiness programs, or tuition assistance connected to external education. And importantly, many employees never ask. That matters because sometimes opportunities become more visible simply by expressing interest professionally. For example, are there internal development or leadership training opportunities employees can participate in? That one question alone can sometimes open doors people never realized existed. Another thing people underestimate is how small professional development experiences compound over time. One workshop may improve communication. One certification may strengthen credibility. One leadership course may increase confidence. One mentorship relationship may expose someone to opportunities they never previously considered. One internal project may create visibility with leadership teams. Again, this does not mean instant career transformation, but long-term career growth often happens gradually, quietly, through repeated participation in environments that increase skills, visibility, confidence, professional language, and organizational understanding. That process matters because over time, people who consistently engage with growth opportunities often begin positioning themselves differently inside organizations. Why this matters. Especially for financial mobility. This matters especially for workers trying to improve long-term financial stability because income growth is often connected not only to effort, but also to skill development, organizational visibility, professional confidence, communication ability, and access to higher responsibility opportunities. And many people unknowingly limit themselves because they never fully engage with development systems already available around them. That is important because sometimes the next level of someone's career is not hidden behind another job. Sometimes it is hidden behind one conversation, one training, one certification, one internal opportunity, or one leadership program they almost ignored. Another important point, professional growth does not require becoming someone fake. Many people associate leadership with aggressive personalities, constant extroversion, or corporate performance behavior. But leadership exists in many forms. Some strong leaders are calm, some are organized, some are dependable, some are thoughtful communicators, some stabilize environments quietly, some improve systems, some reduce chaos for teams around them. That matters because many employees underestimate their own potential simply because they do not match stereotypical leadership images. But modern organizations increasingly need adaptable, emotionally intelligent, reliable, and operationally aware people. Those qualities matter more than many people realize. One of the biggest lessons in this conversation is that opportunity is not always somewhere completely new. Sometimes opportunity already exists inside systems people interact with every day. But if people never slow down long enough to explore those systems carefully, valuable resources can remain invisible for years. That is why awareness matters. Not because every company is perfect, and not because every workplace offers amazing development opportunities, but because many employees genuinely underestimate how much professional infrastructure may already exist around them. And over time, those small opportunities can quietly change confidence, skills, career direction, income potential, and long-term stability. Not always dramatically, but gradually. And honestly, some of the biggest career shifts begin when someone simply decides to investigate opportunities they previously assumed were not meant for them. And if you enjoy conversations like this about workforce development, career growth, financial stability, professional opportunities, and understanding how modern work systems actually function, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who may benefit from it. This channel is really about helping people move forward more strategically, understand opportunities more clearly, and navigate modern work and life with greater clarity and confidence. So if that kind of content speaks to you, we'd genuinely love to have you here as the channel continues growing. And honestly, a lot of people were never shown how many opportunities quietly exist around them in the first place.